All right, so what we are going to do is we are going to graph f of x equals x squared plus 6x plus 5. And now this is not in our vertex form, so we need to put it into that form. And to do that, we are going to complete the square. And so to go about that, we can rewrite it, or I guess throw parentheses around the first two terms, because that's really what we are going to be completing the square with. And what's going to happen is we're going to add a number right there so that we have a nice trinomial to factor. And we're going to subtract that same number to that 5. So really what's going to be happening is we're going to be adding 0, but we're going to be adding that number right here and subtracting it over here. So remember, in order to complete the square, what we do is we take that b term, so we take 6, we divide it by 2, and then we square it. So if I were just to stop right here, I'm changing my equation now. I'm adding 6 divided by 2 squared, which is 9. I'm adding 9, and I then change my equation. So in order to counteract that, we are going to subtract 9. So really, we are just adding 0. And what we have is x squared plus 6x plus 9 minus 4. And we've completed the square quite a few times, so we should be able to factor this nicely and quickly into x plus 3 squared minus 4. So remember, multiplying to be 9 and adding to be 6. And so what happens is our quadratic is moving to the left 3 and down 4. So our vertex is at -3, -4. So at -3, -4, we have our vertex. And then we can pick a few points if we'd like. So at -2, when x is -2, our y is -3. And it's symmetric. And we can graph our parabola from there. And it's just a sketch, so it doesn't have to be totally perfect. Mine's a little wobbly. But the main idea is that you're completing the square and graphing using the vertex.